Wow, man, I'll be honest with you, this track, it really looks like a Nürburgring. What you think?
And I'm sure it would sound like the Nürburgring. The amount of noise these cars are making,
that
and
is
then it
crazy.
off the trees, it's just like a boom.
Yeah, I'm waiting for BTCC to go around. Right, guys, hi everyone, this is me, Racing Wolf, and Archie Elliott, and today we again together, we're doing another BTCC review here at, you might think this is Nürburgring, but actually guys, this is a Brands Hatch. GP, yes, it's a GP, guys. That's why we up here on extended part of the circuit. And you know what, guys, very short intro. We just gonna go have a look around the paddock, and race number one is coming very shortly because we already had the Porsches. We're still waiting for one more race, and then it's a BTCC. And guys, it's a final venue, it's a final 3 rounds, round number 28, 29 and 30. This is it gonna be for this year. And actually on the points, it's not that tight, but there is all chances for Ingram to win.
Ingram can win it. What we need is, because Sutton's now 40 odd points clear, is if he doesn't finish 2 races, then it's game on.
Consistently. If he doesn't finish consistently.
If he consistently just doesn't see the checkered flag, it might be on.
Yeah, agree. Okay guys, you know what? Let's go into the race number 1. Huh?
Sutton's champion.
Already?
Yeah, the points that he got there means he's now champion.
Oh, really? That's it? No chances?
No, it's already done.
Oh, man.
We can go home now. We can go home.
Actually, yeah. That's why I'm saying that motorsport needs to change something with these points.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it's because
it's just,
look, Verstappen champion and it's still 5 races to go, yeah?
Yeah.
In Formula 1. Saturn champion, I mean, luckily it's only 2 races to go, but it's already like your day is done.
Yeah.
Because he's the champion. It's like what's the point to watch the last 2 races?
Because it doesn't really mean anything now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like in individual, like
you still obviously still got the rest of everyone else, but you always try and keep an eye on that title fight, and that's
exactly
done now.
Exactly.
And he won it in a way that best describes his season. It was just, even I thought safety car, I thought, oh, this will shake it up, and it didn't, because he's then still pulled away after nailing the restart. They were still scrapping behind. They just don't have any pace on him around there. Him and Ingram were just a league of their own.
Yeah.
They were gone. They've just stuck it on there, isn't it?
It's on a Saturn car.
That's clever.
That's a good one. Good one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sorry. Hey guys. Yeah, but listen, before the safety car, I was already like, that's it, it's done. Because Saturn was far away. Like too far away. Then the safety car, like you said, and
came out. I thought, that might shake up a bit. Who knows? Ingram might be on him again.
Yeah.
I think only way Ingram would have actually stood a chance at winning that is if he'd got past him on that restart. He didn't.
So where you've been when the restart happened?
I was sitting right by start-finish line.
Oh right. So you've seen. So Saturn pulled away straight away.
Sutton decided to go on the second to last corner. So you got the nice GP sections. You got the left that comes back onto the main section. He's put his foot down there, and you can see straight away they've got like a 10-car length gap to third.
Oh man!
And it was just like, well, fair play. I mean, you see, I think the same happened with Russell in the F1 yesterday in the sprint.
Yeah.
He just timed it perfectly. He had the gap that was just humongous, and he needed it because of the tyre life. But I think, regardless if Sutton messed that start up or not, he was going to clear off because the whole race, like qualifying yesterday, he was pole. I thought, he's only just got it, so maybe there might be a scrap, and no, he just went.
I'll be honest with you, Saturn and Napa, it's like no chances to compete against them, especially this year. I don't know what's going to happen next year, what the other teams need to do the next year, but they definitely need to do something because, I mean, Saturn and Napa are just dominating.
I wouldn't say there's any teams that are actually fighting against Napa because, again, 2 of Napa's cars were fighting WSR or BMW.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the other 2 were. And near the end of it, they were coming through, which just means, obviously, the other drivers, that was their maximum speed was right at the start. And then from then on, they were the ones hanging on. The top 2 were the ones that were just cruising because they were pulling away.
Yeah.
It just shows that's probably more driver than anything. You can see that especially. That Ingram I think Ingram has a slower car. And I think...
I mean, it can be different tyre strategy, but again, even if they done slower tyre now, that was a big mistake.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if the other team's done slower tyres now, that was a big mistake.
Yeah, massively, because I think, especially for Ingram's side,
yeah,
I think if they know, they should have known, well, they were mostly likely aware that Ingram could lose the championship in this race. So my assumption would be they've gone to go full pelt at the start. They're not just going to sit and wait for the tyres to go off. They should try and at least take advantage when they can. Even in the slipstream, I thought, that seems a bit odd. Are we still pulling a gap?
Yeah. Well, okay. We know that championship is already wrapped up.
Yeah, it's already done now. We can go home.
Yeah, but we still have 2 races, and even wearing this cap, I still want Ingram to win.
It would just be nice, because all I don't want to have it is a weekend of just pure dominance, because that's quite boring.
Yes.
It's great it is for their team to have a dominant weekend, it's what you want, but they're already done.
Yeah.
It's already done.
True.
Been done for a while. Yeah.
Okay, listen, the same what we had in Donington, we're not going to go around the pit lane, we're just going to take you straight into the race number 2 at the Brands Hatch, guys. Let's go. tired.
I would like to tell you how many steps I've done so far today. 18,700.
18,000. I'm not going to check mine.
At least 25,000.
This circuit is too big. Okay, mate, what we can say about race number 2? Honestly, I don't know what to say about race number 2.
I think it was very similar to what happened in race 1.
I would say identical.
It was pretty much, apart from a lack of safety. Oh no, there was a safety car. So
there was safety car. It's identical.
If you want an idea of race 2, you look at what happened in race 1 and you mirror it. So top 2 went off. Well, to be fair, Dan Camish was more involved. He put more pressure under Ingram. I noticed that. I'm a Tuckington fan, so I was very upset considering he didn't even make lap 1. Turn 2, he got a puncture because he went 3 wide round turn 2, and I'm pretty sure he got a puncture and didn't finish the race after that. So I was quite sad.
And it's a BMW.
Yeah, again, a lot of mid-pack action, and apart from that, more or less the same as the first race. So
exactly, and they finished the same. I mean, Saturn and Ingram, they literally.
The gas is getting bigger now. Yeah.
Copied race number 1.
Yeah, he's just rubbing salt in the wound.
So honestly, I don't have anything from race number 3. You know, I even. No. I mean, I'm not expecting anything from race number 3.
I mean, race number 3, it's reverse top 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that means Sutton might actually have someone to overtake this time instead of just no one.
True.
He might. This should be more fun considering he's going to be about 10th. So I'm hoping he can create some sort of action.
True.
Because a lot of the scrapping was happening around that 10th spot. So I'm hoping now that they're at the front, this could make it more exciting.
Well, maybe
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Maybe reverse grid will make it a bit more fun because the race number 2, I was like, okay, we've seen it already.
I'll be honest. I met a friend as I was walking around the track. Old kart friend. We did Daytona 24 Hours together, and I spent more time chatting to him than I did watching the race. Because I went, oh, this is exactly the same.
Yeah, mate. Exactly I have it the same. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this is literally our review of race number 2 because we already know the champion, and honestly,
we'd already seen it. So.
Yeah, we already seen it, and to be honest with you, like even me, I was running with the camera. I wasn't keeping eye who is where. I mean, I know that Saturn was first. I know that Ingram was second, but I was more concentrated on Toyotas, I'll be honest. Yeah. And race number 3, we need to find somewhere motivation to watch it.
Well, I think our silver lining is Sutton and Ingram finishing or starting like 10th and 11th, or 10th and 9th.
It's something like this, yeah.
So I want that to be like the silver lining in the dark cloud, because if that still doesn't give us good racing, then we're just going to have to leave early to watch F1 tonight.
Exactly.
So we got at least that to look forward to.
Yeah. Yes, guys, let's go to race number 3.
Make all the demons quiet, we were built to thrive, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, Make all the demons quiet, we were built to thrive, I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, Make all the demons quiet, we were built to thrive, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, Make all the demons quiet, we were built to thrive, I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong.
Right, guys, here we go. Was race number 3, and I'll be honest with you, it was. We didn't need to look for motivation because it was really good race.
I'm glad that race came.
Yeah.
Because it was getting boring at that point. I tell you, I thought I had hope that, and I told you that silver lining on the asphalt race. I thought you got all the fast people at the back.
Yeah. Yes.
And somehow they still stayed at the back by the end of it. But that was first 5 laps of that were unbelievable. It was like watching a British Champs kart race.
Exactly.
They were in a train of like 10 drivers all fighting for the lead. And did you see Jake Hill's move? Was it Jake Hill?
That was crazy.
They were too wide in that corner, and he's gone over the curb and taken them both. I've gone, how's he done that?
Mate, that was crazy.
You moron.
I think I caught it on the camera. I think I have that footage.
That was astonishing, mate.
Mate, I'll be honest, I've been thinking why we can't have every race like this, and I think I found the answer because we're coming here for kind of this view. Yeah. We're coming for this sound, when the cars drive. I understand sometimes it's boring to watch when someone in front,
Yeah, of course, yeah. But you've also got to appreciate the fact that he's at the front and he's pulling ahead. These cars are not, as far as my knowledge takes me, aren't dominant. There's always one car quicker than the other.
Exactly.
You can always look at the setup and the team and the driver. And I think that's why he's at the front. He's a good driver, and he's got a good team behind him. So it's not so much he's just they've chucked loads of money at it. It's more so he's just managed to click with the team.
Yeah.
And you have to appreciate it for that.
Well, also, we're coming here because this sound of these cars, this atmosphere, and look, now we're inside the pit lane of the Brands Hatch, and look at this. I have seen how you've been inside it when we walk up here.
I have regressed 10 years in mental age right now. I'm freaking out. This is amazing.
Man, it's really cool. So I think this is the moment. Of course, we wanted maybe more tight race on the points during the whole championship. But again, if you're a racing driver, of course you want to lead as soon as possible and keep that lead.
Yeah, and I think if you're fighting for a championship, especially mid-season, I think you're going to be more cautious about the overtakes you make. Because what you don't want to do is keep on making mistakes, go for a bodacious move, and it might break the car. Like that move that Jake made, as bold as it was, he could have easily whacked the underside of his car and potentially broken something. But the thing is, it's the last round. He probably doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted to say.
It's the last race of the season. He can do whatever he wants.
He was like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
And that's exactly
I'm gonna get a beer.
Yeah.
If I crash.
He probably had one before the race. I think that the last race of the season, very last race, is always one to watch because you can have moves like that, and they're just like, it's not going to affect me, is it?
And all the leaders at the back.
Exactly. All the people I'm fighting against already behind.
Yeah.
So whoopie-doo.
Yeah, guys. So this was race number 3, and we really happy that we did the whole season. I mean, Archie was only 2 races, but again, the most important that he's here at the final.
Both races I've thoroughly enjoyed. The morning at Donington was horrible. I hated because I had wet socks, but then it got better in the end, and the racing was incredible. This day, it's been more so, the weather's been fantastic, but the first 2 races were boring because they were exactly the same, but it's ended fantastically.
Fantastically, I love it as well. Here we go, guys. So you know what? I don't know if it's going to be short or a long video. Maybe we chat too much. So
it's been a lot of conversation.
Yeah, it might be a long video. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. This was BTCC 2023 season, and we're ending this championship up here at this spot. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. We're in the pit lane. Here we go. Yeah,
we're
guys.
Totally allowed to skip what?
And we're allowed to take some pictures.
Whether they like it or not.
Yeah, guys, thanks a lot for all this season. I hope you like my videos. I hope you like me chatting shit on the camera.
Yes. We always love a good waffle, yeah.
Guys, whatever you do, like, comment, whatever you do, subscribe. But thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for being all this season. And as usually, guys, we're gonna see you in next video very soon. Well, I'm gonna see you. Archie gonna see you a bit later this year. Still gonna see you. Yeah, but as usually, guys, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. See ya.
Presents the trophy to Ashley.
But I'm so low key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step 1 foot in the room, I'ma set this pace. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound. Better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound. Better rise up when I drop this.